Peace and love. Welcome back to the tunjitalks podcast. To get your copy, my brand new book, Whiteboard Black Pieces Race in the West, click the Amazon link in the description down below. So today I bring you a clip of this sister from Newcastle, England, talking about her experiences in her job. So, black men, as you listen to this clip, listen very carefully to what this sister is saying. I remember the first time I heard this clip, it hit me hard in the heart chakra, you know. And for the black women, as you listen to this clip, can you relate to what this sister is saying? Let me know in the comments. So, without further ado, here it is.
Black men, we need to man up. When my sister from London called in, when my sister from London called in, when my sister from London called in and she sheds a few tears on Clubhouse. As an attorney, she said all the black attorneys look at the women who are not black. She is ready to build a family and can't find a brother in her income black bracket to build a family with because they all want white girls. That's it, brothers.
Hey, Dr. Umar. How are
Where
you
you
doing today?
from, Queen? Where you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Newcastle in the United Kingdom.
Okay, I was about to say Newcastle, Delaware.
No, not that.
I got
No,
you.
unfortunately, it's not that. It's a rainy, cold Newcastle in the UK.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, like, this title really talks to me as a Fulani woman that's living in the UK, born and raised. I've gone through university to a stage now where I'm a successful law firm, and there's a lot of successful black brothers that work with me and stuff like that, but they don't see me. Obviously from young I've had a vision. I've looked at my parents, beautiful black couple. I want to hopefully have kids and with another nice chocolate family unit. That's my personal dream. Obviously I've studied at college now. I've done my degree. I'm looking for a husband, and I don't feel like any of the black men at my university at my law firm see me. I don't think they really truly see me. I see the way they treat me in comparison to like other colleagues that are not black, like the non-black women. And the difference is stark. Like at first it started off like microaggressions, like for example, common like the gentlemanly courtesies that men do. Do you want would you like me to do, for example, there was a work trip. I went on holiday. We're in the airport. All the like my black colleagues, they were like offering like the non-black women, like, can I carry this for you? Can I do this? Okay, do you want me to carry a suitcase? Do you want me to lift it on from the conveyor belt on the do you want me to take it off you? But they never asked me once. They never said, baby, do you want me to take, when you need help? They just like left me to it. It's almost like they treated me as if I was one of them. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be seen as a woman in my own right. And that left me with a lot of like, low self-esteem as a black woman, as I'm seeking out a black partner and they're seeking out other partners. And I'm there like, oh, this is a big law firm now. Lots of black guys here, not one is interested in me. That just devastated me. And the way I see them, like,
Internalize that, though, good sister. Do not internalize that.
I've internalized it, Dr. Umar. I feel it now. I look at myself and I'm hearing these terms, and like, I didn't really know. I overheard them talking about high value. I never knew what that meant, high value, low value. I had to Google it, and apparently black women are, someone called Kevin Samuels is like, black women are not high value. And I'm thinking, so is this what's going on now? Like, are we left at the bottom of the totem pole? Like, and I grew up, I loved myself. Like as a teenager, I never had this feeling, but now, like in my late 20s, I'm looking at myself and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, am I really not wanted? Like, I get it if like someone else doesn't want us, but my own people are looking at me like I'm not on the same. Dr. Umar, I've actually internalized it. I swear to you, I don't know where to go from here now. I don't like.
Now, let me ask you this, Queen. Is it possible that You should be looking for brothers in a different space. So obviously, you want to find someone who's on your economic level. But I'm wondering, do we need to look outside of the law firms, outside of the attorney?
So where would you suggest then? Because obviously, like I don't socialize, or a lot of us don't socialize that much because we're like kind of confined to like a workspace environment, and the friends that you have are friends that are from work, and work takes so much of your time. You don't really, you don't really have the choice. So I don't know. Like, do you have any tips and suggestions?
Well, one, you want to be patient. Number two, you want to also just be conscious of where places you have not explored where you might be able to find some good brothers. The conscious events, the museums, the seminars, the trainings. In my experience, a lot of times brothers and sisters often overlook the fact that they're not really diversifying enough in terms of the places they visit, how to meet somebody that they might be interested in. You may also even need to look at the brothers who do blue collar work. I know a lot of sisters who are doctors and lawyers and then married to the plumbers and the electricians. And it works out fine. So don't limit yourself to the white collar brothers. Don't limit yourself to the white collar brothers.
I'll hear you. So
You
would you
might,
re-
you might got to get your king from back home on the continent.
so you think I should go back to Senegal?
It, I think it's worth a shot. But you're also still young with a lot of time ahead of you. So that's why I say be patient with it too. Be patient with it too, because it may need to take another year or two. So just be patient.
True,
Don't
but
rush.
the thing is, Doctor, I'm running out of patience. Every day I wake up, I'm shaking. Like I need my Black King immediately. Like
I know,
I need it immediately.
I know
It's
what you
serious. It's not even a joke anymore.
stay strong in there. I'm pulling for you. You didn't betray. You just made a mistake. Don't deny yourself the right to be a human being. We're all make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect. I think he's out there for you. I just think you got to look in a different area.
Thank you so much.
Strong guy.
Sorry, I just getting emotional.
It's okay. It's okay. Our sisters have a lot to deal with out here, and we stand by y'all.
Thank you so much.
Most we stand by y'all. You stay positive. Keep your head up. You're going to find them. I
I will.
promise. All right, Queen. Be blessed.
Bye, King.
Yeah.
Well, my sister from London called in. Well, my sister from London called in and she sheds a few tears on Clubhouse. Because we got to hold each other accountable, brothers. We keep telling our women to treat us like kings. We keep telling our women to treat us like kings. We keep telling our women to treat us like kings, but we not acting like kings. We got the youth terrorizing the community, killing each other. We not doing a damn thing about it. We got the black youth literally has the whole community in a state of terrorism, killing each other like flies on the wall. Black men ain't doing shit about it. All these unemployed brothers coming out of prison, we ain't doing shit about it. All these unmarried black women, all these fatherless children, we ain't doing shit about it. Police out here beating on our women, we ain't doing shit about it.
And we are back. There is a lot to unpick here, but for me, what really kind of like resonates with me is the idea of going back to Africa, of going back to the Caribbean, of going back to Central and South America in order for us to be able to find a queen or a king. Why? Because that's where we are. We are everywhere on this planet, and that's just what it is. It is all love, but let me know your thoughts down below. I can't wait to read your comments. Remember, family, it is winning season. Peace and love. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you soon.